Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be talking about our shipment here of panels and copper, getting ready to finish up our 2.5 or 2.2 megawatt farm. If you think that's interesting, you know what to do. Hit like, subscribe to the channel, like on this video, and go to cryptollc.org if you're looking to set up a GP or ASIC mining farm. We provide hosting services. We also provide build out services. If you wanted to build a farm or you wanted to host, go to cryptollc.org. And before we get started, Bitcoin saves your wealth and Jesus Christ saves your soul. All right, let's get started. So we got our delivery here of 4/0 copper right there. It's the 4/0 one, real thick copper. Then we have some 6 gauge. On that 6 gauge, we're going to be using that for actually pulling to our PDUs. So we have 35 kW or 35,000 watt PDUs we're going to be using to power all the miners, and those are going to be wired with our 6 gauge. Now the 4/0 right here, this 4/0 one, we're going to be using that to actually pull from either our CT cans, not from the CT cans, from the safety switches to the panels, or we're going to be just directly powering the panels from the CT cans, pulling from them to the panel here. So this is a 400 amp 3-phase panel. Each leg is 240. So it's actually coming in here at, if you combine both legs, it's 415, 416. Each one's going to be 240. That's what we need for our PDUs. It's a nice, perfect setup. So this whole 400 amp, imagine 400 times 3 times 240. It's a lot of watts coming out of this panel. We have 8 of those panels. You can see them over there. And the doors to the panels right there. A lot of copper. See all that copper down there at the bottom. All these rolls are just pure copper. So this place is ready to go. Right now we're still finalizing what we're going to be doing. We're either going to be going with CT cans to safety switches, and then from safety switches to the panels, or we're going to go CT cans directly to the panels, because we'll then just put a breaker here, a 400 amp 3-phase breaker that'll then power the panel. So we're seeing which way is the best to go. Still kind of doing a consultation here because we're seeing which one's more economical, less copper to pull and all that. Because difference could be a good amount of money. So we're still kind of investigating that. But that's currently where we stand. Let me come back out here. So that's currently where we stand with this mining farm. So as of right now, we're still have the doors open for any hosting clients out there, anyone out there that wanted to host with us. Go to cryptollc.org. So if you have some XPs or some S19Js or S19J Pro, we don't recommend you would send us any really old miners, because the profitability is probably zero, probably negative on those. But if you have some decent miners or very good miners, such as S19J, J Pro, some Watts miner, the latest generation Watts miner, also XPs from Bitmain. If you have any of those miners and you wanted to host, go to cryptollc.org. This farm should be complete here in the next about 1 month, maybe 1 to 2 months. It should be complete. So if you're looking to host, perfect time to jump in right now, because by the time we get in touch, by the time we talk about all the details, we sign the contract and all that stuff, it'll still be, like 1, 2, 3 weeks. And then once you ship the miners over to us and we install them, basically it'll come together where we'll turn them on about around the time that we actually get them from you anyway. So it's actually a perfect opportunity to get that going. So go to cryptollc.org. And then another thing we wanted to shoot out there on YouTube, anyone out there that's looking to build a farm, we also do that as well. So not just hosting, but building. If you wanted to build a farm, you wanted to start off with just a piece of property and then throw some containers on there. See these 2 containers here? You want to throw some containers on there and build out your 2 megawatt, 4 megawatt, 10 megawatt farm, and so on. We provide those services. We can build in any state. So go to cryptollc.org. We also build on private property. A lot of clients out there actually have that type of situation where they have a piece of property that maybe they're farming on, and they're like, hey, I got 2, 3, 4, 5 megawatts here. I want to use those. Maybe a piece of property has 10. So in that situation, it's a great opportunity to not only just farm there, but you can use the electricity. Well, that's going to be it for this one. Hope you guys liked the video. Hit like, subscribe to the bell. Until next time, bye.